Hey everyone, welcome to today's video where we will be exploring two concepts in mathematics that come up all the time, HCF and LCM. Now you might already be familiar with these terms, but did you know there is a deep connection between them? In this video, we will break down how HCF and LCM of two numbers are related and why understanding their relationship is so important. We will even look at a simple formula that links them together and shows how you can use it to solve problems more efficiently. As you all know, the HCF is the greatest factor of two or more than two numbers, which divides the number exactly with no remainder. While the LCM of two or more than two numbers is the smallest number which is divisible by given numbers exactly. After discussing these definitions of HCF and LCM, we will focus on relationship between HCF and LCM along with real life problems. So the relationship between the HCF and LCM can be understood with this formula that the product of two numbers must be equal to product of their HCF and LCM. This is exercise 1.5 question number 1 part 3. We have two numbers 34 and 68. First number is 34, second number is 68. First step is to find out their HCF. Second step is to find out their LCM. For this purpose, now let's find out the prime factors of these numbers. The prime factors of 34 are 2 and 17. Prime factors of 68 are 2, 2 and 17. Finding their HCF, we get 34 and the LCM is 68. As you all know, HCF is the product of common prime factors and LCM is the product of common and non-common prime factors. Now we have to prove that the product of these two numbers, for example, we have HCF 34 and LCM 68. We will find their product. And their product must be equal to product of these two numbers which are given in the question. So we have proved that 34 into 68, that are HCF and LCM, are equal to product of two numbers. Two numbers are 34 and 68. So now we have verified this formula that the product of HCF and LCM is equal to the product of these two numbers. This is exercise 1.5 question number 2. Here again we have to find the product of HCF and LCM is equal to product of given two numbers. The given two numbers are 680 and 584. As you all know, the first step is to find out their HCF and LCM. So let's see. HCF is 8 and LCM is 49,640. Here I am going to introduce a new method to you to find HCF by division method, just like we find LCM by division method. As you all know that HCF is a product of common factors. Here this 2, and this 2 are the common factors of these numbers. So product of these numbers is HCF. So our HCF is 8. And if we multiply all these numbers, we get LCM, and LCM is 49,640. Now our next step is to find out their product. The product of HCF and LCM is 397,128. Now we have to verify that this product is equal to the product of the given numbers or not. So let's see. Yes, the product of two numbers 680 and 584 is again 397,120. Hence proved left hand side is equal to right hand side. Sometimes it happens that we are given the question where HCF and LCM are already given in the question, and we have to find out either first number or the second number. Then we will slightly change this formula. For example, we have to find out the first number and second number is already given. Then this second number will divide the product of HCF and LCM. And if we have to find out the second number, then first number will divide the product of HCF and LCM, and our new formula will be second number is equal to product of HCF and LCM divided by first number. This is exercise 1.5 question number 3. The HCF of two numbers is 36 and their LCM is 1260. Here HCF and LCM are already given of two numbers. If one number is 72, we have to find out the other number.
So our formula will be second number is equal to product of HCF and LCM divided by first number. Putting the values into the formula, we get 36 into 1260 divided by 72. Now it's a form of a fraction and we will calculate with the same rule of multiplication of fractions. 36 into 1, 36 into 2 is 72. Then again 2 into 1 is 2 and 2 into 630 is 1260. So our answer is 630. So the second number will be 630. This is exercise 1.5 question number 4. The HCF of two numbers is 48 and their LCM is 1440. Again HCF and LCM both are given in the question and first number is also given and we have to find out the second number. We will use the same formula that second number is equal to product of HCF and LCM divided by first number. So putting values into the formula, we get 48 into 1040 divided by 240. Cutting zeros, 24 into 1 is 24 and 24 into 2 is 48. Now we will find the product of 144 and 2 and we get 288. So the second number is 288. Easy? That's good. This is an activity for you to find the relationship between the HCF and LCM of the prices of your science and mathematics textbooks. I suggest you to read and understand the basic concepts or keywords used in this topic like prime numbers, prime factorizations, composite number, HCF, LCM and the relationship between HCF and LCM. This was end of the topic regarding HCF and LCM. Stay tuned to Maths Guide for the next topic about square of numbers up to 2-digit numbers.